Okay, streaming starts. Eventually. Twitch good, YouTube good, okay. Hey guys, Venixk here. So today is day after Father's Day. I sort of don't stream on weekends, although. Hello, someone's in my room already watching, wow. So today I'm going to play Dream Daddy. Because Father's Day. And what says Father's Day like dads dating each other? Right. Anyways. Oh boy. Dad tip number 56. Go ask your mother. Dad. Dad! Wake up! Let's see. Pretend to be dead. Let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Spooning a box? That's impressive. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay. If life gives you lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs, makes a really nice omelet. Oh my! I'm tempted to almost keep this dad. Okay, so this might take a little while as I make a character. Let's see, what's a good dad bod? Oh my. Not many options here. I'm either fit, skinny, or fat. Well, let's go fat and hairy. Nah. Yeah, let's go full bear. He's a bear. Oh, wow, this... Oh, God, he does not look good. He does not look good at all. Oh, my. Oh, my. Ugh. Oh, I have to go with that hair. That's fantastic. I go with Danny Sexbang hair. Nah. Let's go with the, there's Goku. Space Warrior hair, nice. Okay, yeah, I'll go with, flat top hair. Make it a nice green. I'm a piece of broccoli. Chibi eyes! Ooh. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, yeah, reptilian! Nice. Some nice reptilian eyes. Green flat top hair. This is... Oh, Lord, this is going to be the most disturbing man. Let's see. I am not going to stream SCP because I don't play that game. And hello, BG Master. You are watching Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Because yesterday was Father's Day, so... Let's see, what's a good color for a snack? There we go. Isn't he handsome? Gotta go with that, gotta match the hair as well. Yeah, it's probably better when you don't know what you're watching in this case. This is weird. This is a very weird game. Produced by the Game Grumps. Still very weird. Let's see. I guess this is closer to me, at least. I'll have to be able to see the tongue, though, so yeah, go with this one. Oh, they are making Chapter 2 Deltarune? I assume so. I'll probably play that when it comes out. Let's see. Glasses? Goggles? Hello, these are my human glasses! There we go. Piercings. Nah, has to be something visible. You know what? Snakebite piercings, why not? I thought there was something different when I got them. Yellow. Oh boy, should be a fat Danny Suxbang. Regular sized Aaron. Haha, sorry. Aaron clothes, Danny clothes. Badass tea. Egg nips. Oh boy. Flower tree, maple. Let's see. I sort of like the plain suits, but I gotta go with egg nip teas. Oh yeah, looking good, Daddy. Not a snake. Be that dad. Dad tip 34. Peter Wilder actually has a PhD in history. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking at the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. It's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Let's see, I'll go full-blown gay dad, so... The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was put on these sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. Oh, this game will make you feel uncomfortable. Just looking at my face. Oh my god. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. My god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. I don't remember crying in that dragon costume. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. Oh no, there's no incest in this game. You're a dad, and you go out and try to date other dads. It's a dad dating simulator. And this was your horse phase. Dad... I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... I meant the legends for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away, hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance at remnants about that red horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. Didn't make Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped the pants. Oh boy. Pooped her pants. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh! Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who is an Emma P. She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma. Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Ah, the first photography award you ever won. Ironically captured within a photograph. Yeah, and they got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then he got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Let's see. Given that I'm a snake person and therefore not actually possible reproduction, this was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got in a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He's right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. My reptilian eyes gathering every piece of information they can. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. My hairy back, despite being part reptilian. Come on, Pops. You gotta finish packing. The minivan won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile in the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had a very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? What? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Now, if you play more stuff for me, break in the new place. Presumably the other father died? I don't think they go too much into it. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get in the car into position, follow it. Well, I spaced out for a moment. I watched our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. In other words, my regular voice. Nestled in a beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. But worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury idea. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't it be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? That's a mess, don't worry about it. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Come on, 3-point turn, that's easy. Go forward, stop, back, stop, go. That's 3 points. Or is that 2 points? Whatever. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your yard? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're real... Don't you dare. Senior? Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, which I just sold to you. We need to go to grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area. We pull up the new houses and step outside. The lawn's freshly mown. Mown? Mowed? Mown? Is mown the past tense of mow? And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that cry-chopping tuckered me out. We're ready to go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. and as I'm a reptile, I'm cold-blooded and I can't eat ice cream. Let's see. Did you even see all the dogs in the park? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. Hope you're prepared for the frequency in which I interrupt conversations to yell, DOG! To rock it way up. I apologize for blowing out the mic audio on that. Sorry. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Day tip 81. It's better to be early than late. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing and street flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. See you later, BG Master. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. I know. I'm a snake person. Around to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. He runs around the circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. How long do I have left? Grr. What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. Hey, dad number 1. We have a similar bod. You know, frisbees are traditionally called your hands, not your face. It's like disc golf, but the goal's my face. Looks like you're winning. Oh god, the eggplants. I'm just messing with it. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm not a not a snake. And this is my daughter, Amanda. Amanda Snake. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as much. I look over at Amanda and find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah. I just realized Brian and Nada have the same voice. Old Maxwell loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to this grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precious little youngster. Well, my natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. Suddenly Pokemon. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Noah's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Okay. I can't flee. Oh boy. Bragging won't do any good. Amanda's not cool enough. Daughter. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Damn it! Can't switch daughters. How dare they? Fine, I guess I'll brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Yes! These actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh, my HP. Item. Grade card won't do anything. Child arts. Spelling bee photo. No. Child arts. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! Isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20! Nice. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club. Or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Ugh. Okay, we're winning. This is good. Let's see. Brag some more. Last week, unprompted Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Critical hit. Yes. 20 HP. Nice. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Oh no! You credit me too. Oh boy. Ah, such strategy. Such... Item. Band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone will agree is an unusual gesture. You lose damn it! Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Oh, God, that's going to hurt. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. I'm losing now. That's not good. I feel like I'll lose the brag, though. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. It's lightheaded. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Okay, I need to... Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda's winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Gah! There are no heal items. Yikes, you lose 5. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. One coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscapes. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice to meet you guys. You have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. I mean, I plan on ending around noon Central Time, so about 3 hours. But the dad dating, that will never end. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. Was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Couldn't major in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let's never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Snake. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shops to view the next dad. Gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least where I'm home, some random guys are going to come up and sit in the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just outside and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you afraid of meeting new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage. Hey, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I really need to give my guys different voices. What's with that name? Oh, it's kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because I like business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, I give them the same answer every time. Now I'm standing here rambling, I'm sure we're getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop. This face. So what would it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... Ooh. Let's see, there's Godspeed You, black coffee. Iced Deegan and Set and Shy Antword. I'll have some black coffee. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You! Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes, and I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Man sets up making our drinks, and Man and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. Place is right next to her house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You'd totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad, Nada, not a snake. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. Yeah, I'll come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, they're going to have a taste test first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want to do us free creative labor. I think that'd be commensurate with I told her, well, we've trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns. I'll give it a shot. Let's see, the banana bread candies. The Grateful banana bread. Grateful Dead's not bad. I'll go with the Grateful banana bread. Oh, he doesn't like the Grateful Dead? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. I may actually just leave say baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? Sounds good when you say it. Oh yeah. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who was that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Take care! Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Now that we're full of caffeine, let's take a nap now. Let's get to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear they smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Yeah. Probably! Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Ha! Think when snakes don't have sweat glands. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass, I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? Walk over to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, well, my manners. My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Nada. That's what my name is? I saw the movie right now. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Oh, daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, they'd have be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. You were, but you didn't mean to be. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in the tailspin. What if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He died. Ooh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We sat there quietly for a moment, acutely aware how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door open, and I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda will love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh no, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already feeling great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? I mean, Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back immediately. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. Preferably, with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's a big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Lights. We walk up to the kids and wave. They look very creepy. Hey guys, is your dad around? Seriously, those. Like, I know not a snake is not one to talk with these children. Like, this weird dead-eye stare and a half smile. It's like, oh. They all just stare at us blankly. I just wanted to turn this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. So it's Chris, Christian, and Christy. Why? I chuckled nervously. Well, okay. Just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, we were literally right in front of our house, but as we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up from behind us. Note up, bro! Turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude. Trying to remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. She picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Man, I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and they got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Nice.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic? Whatever. Twins, you have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right. Cakestan Craig is a father of 3. Cakestan Craig? Oh, you're back? You leave? You buy? Okay. Bye, I guess. Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. Really. There's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and really gotta keep up the heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st. I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up, we could do bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. Can't believe Greg has ripped his ass kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda. He opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It's unholy. And I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to have to be putting my stuff right back into the boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it will cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, the dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Arts and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. With a letter opener, but okay. Hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? Bum bum bum. The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regrets to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to the McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. And then she'll put demo experimental stuff on my portfolio. Their admission officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big snake hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. Psst. 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 You were kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I'll give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still doesn't show me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way! Okay, cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned down neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack in the pool balls sounds in the back as the patron laughs and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I'll pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender signs me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. This look would have in my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments. A fan of the opposing team. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good seeing some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm not a snake, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. No, sorry. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Yeah, go team. Oh, sorry. Go team. It's a brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Hey, enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I was going to say ratio, but it's actually a record. I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Roberts. Thanks. I'm not a snake. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fellow or a beer fellow? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Sure, I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. Take the shots. The whiskey burn's going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, nada. This guy's out of my friends league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Your face is good. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Damn. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am. At least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Not like forever. She was having sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I don't know. I don't know where you live. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, nada. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh boy. You know what? Sure. Smile and nod. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his key for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Ugh. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Hang on. Come on, camera. There it is. Ah! Wow. I dropped my camera. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off, too. The egg nips very clearly there. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Once you go snake, you never go back. Ugh, sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this is my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. Get tested. No, I mean, go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed to show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start my way back home, and when I suddenly remember... Amanda! Rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of only had gotten kidnapped. I was going to have to come to your rescue. No, I made a friend at the bar last night. I ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I... Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Oh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father and I overdone it last night. Ooh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You won't happen to have any aspirin or... I've got just the thing, hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice. Yep. It's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. We'll talk about that later. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Amanda and Snake. Who gave you alcohol? Wasn't one of the various Emmas in your life? Dad, chill. Amanda, I've never had an ounce chill in my life, and you should know that by now. Better not be drinking alcohol in this household. Do it outside. Uh-huh. Just drink the juice. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to a delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon in my runny egg yolk on the nipples, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it's important. Love ya! I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. Get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, I head on my way, still a little hungover. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in on the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot you standing in his locker and approach him for health. Excuse me, do you know what Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns and looks me up down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exits? Okay, Wesgar, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. Up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where that low-rent Gerald Way is standing fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh. Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Nada. This period's almost over. Wouldn't mind waiting in the back. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of narrator and JD Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Oh god, I hated that guy. Yes, Colin. Colin sets up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. That's also an accurate representation of everything that guy says. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that... Why'd you start that part of the lecture when there's so little time left? Anyways. The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming. Oh. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Hugo Nuts.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these important impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but it's a strange thought. Amanda always shared everything with me. And even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
Just want to ask, is everything okay at home? I mean, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but I was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my own, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Ever catch that right?
Oh.
Yes. Nice. Leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossip about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why at the mall? Jeez, can't the dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I'll buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. Oopsie, hang on. My stream froze. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting, she stifles a laugh. What's so fun? I don't think you got it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? God, it's like pulling teeth. Yep. Do you like Noah? Whoa, 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 no! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. God, it's a question, relax. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay, okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menu. No way looks happy to be here. Are you in the mood for bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We ordered a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Like the fact that her jacket was backwards prior to that, where the egg and panda pin were on the other side. Anyways, can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just states it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to the goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what you're talking about. Hot topic, come on. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets that's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movies of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kind of. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. A day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Snake had too much blue raspberry slush and had an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to the dead, Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. The living father then had to pay for said merchandise, which this day remains in our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busied herself looking at the band t-shirts, I tried to find something of interest to myself. Not much for Dad to look at in Dead Goth and beyond. Look at the ironic mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by an existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why there's so many mugs here to say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad rankings charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your supervisors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops a shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He was obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation's over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Wow. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Caleb and Flint Dogbone and the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in great peril yet. Oh no! The ghost got control of the truck! I can't steer on them there damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the ghosts. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, I misgot it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road incident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Dad tip 53. Pet every dog. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You've never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're about to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more from me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? Well, I already slept with one, so I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from that cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we'd better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? People who are hungry. You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not early as we thought we were. Joseph's background is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy, they're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. And then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary Pullman's crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I have to go look for him. What? You have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Nada, and his daughter, Amanda. Shake your hands, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows and Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and tried some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when go off to school? I don't want to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh. You're going to talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. Well, how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my due, Dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the corner of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang. Robert's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in the Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warm in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
How delightful.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down in a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, there is no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. Look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I'd be more to describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. That was fun. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming and hot. What was that last one? Welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I just like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count, Scott? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmuch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph twins kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Chrissy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Chris? Was he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Tyler's are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed out 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Nada yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. I got 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of tattoo peeking out from underneath the sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Hey. Yep. Wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My bike gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Let's try Robert and Brian. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Noda, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood, alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. They're doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Noda, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends his hand. I shake it, he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great, look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads. Robert is a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yes, he's blinking right now. Literally, his animation blinks. Yep. Cool, that's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the door! Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons! Ugh, then... hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. Okay. That's cold-blooded. I like that. I like cold-blooded things. I was raised that way by my father. Although I'm not sure I have materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! And I love that show. It's the best, especially in the episode where Calum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient crew's turn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. What? Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple bugs that are going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us starving out there in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, It's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not actual fire. 'Cause we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. Well, cute couple kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where'd Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I won't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. I mean, my kid's 7 years older, so whatever. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellows. Matt, Hugo, Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks silent, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements by like that. Periods in art won't exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and place. And try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Man and Hugo seem so busy talking they don't seem to notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I'm more interested in this conversation, actually. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You can definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I am so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over Greg, who returns it. Well, sure, you could say that Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Haha, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh. How do you mean? Well... that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is... Oh, God. That's Margit's. Right, alright, sorry. You're fine, dude. We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. I understand it just fine, but whatever. Me too. It's all good, man. Cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry, I get real fired up about art stuff. Nada. How are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Man points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. Girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Man takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha! Hey, Nada, this is my daughter. Hello! I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher. Oh! Hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. That's awkward. Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper? Haha, great seeing you. Bye. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? What? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. What? Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Or is this only a lit cigarette? No. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette, then flicks into the gutter. Oh. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Then it burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then spread on my lawn and burned down half my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Nada, this is my son, Ernest. Hello! Ernest looks away sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Oh. Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Heck, go now. I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch! Ernest? Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was puberty. That was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hand and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, there's about as authoritarian as you can get, dude. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there, you can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. Yeah, sounds great. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, they're doomed. Man's 18, she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids, it just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when it happens? Don't lousy up your time, Nada. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I met everyone. And without further ado, let's work some magic! Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With a graceful ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd on Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Nada, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable. I'm trying to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children in the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like we're a real community here. It only helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. Think gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seemed to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes way over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beers. Our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between the Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place and the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? You and Daisy seem like you're having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie platter. Seems like nobody was really into cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. We'll never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Kiddo, I'm tapped out. The sun hasn't even gone down yet, despite the fact that you see all these stars and it's dark outside. I still have sleep to catch up on from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down from the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil! Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it! What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone's almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Well, she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. A little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No! It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I sent her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda on Snake. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad. I've stopped myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. It really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Yuck, awkward. Amanda closes his door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like that when I go off to school, are you? You. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. Thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. Honestly, just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well. I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it and I'll try to give you space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Snake? Team Snake. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Gesundheit. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes for me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. That was Sunday. Wait, one more thing. One more thing. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop here, because this is a very long game. It's 2 hours in, and this is still just a tutorial section. Not tutorial, prologue section. So after this is when I actually start dating dads. I don't intend on beating this game, but this was the extent of what I was planning on playing for the sake of Father's Day special. Yay! If you want to see me finish this game, or at least finish one route in the game, let me know in comments, likes, whatever, on the YouTube's channel. Twitch doesn't have that. Oh well. And then I'll come back and do it. Otherwise, save. Save. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.